10 famous gay celebrities who died of AIDS. The 21st century has brought remarkable advancements in the fight against HIV or AIDS, with significant progress in treatment and care. Still, the illness claims lives even with these advances, especially in the LGBTQ+ community. Each of 10 well-known homosexual celebrities who sadly died from AIDS-related illnesses leaves an enduring impact in their respective areas. During a time of enormous uncertainty, these people changed society, broke boundaries, and battled for equality, from visionary artists and courageous campaigners to innovative writers and legendary musicians. Their contributions to the arts, advocacy, and exposure have had a significant influence still felt today. When we consider their life and work, we not only honor their hardships, but also their bravery against adversity, their will to create a more inclusive society. By means of their enduring legacies, they still influence the struggle for equality, representation, and dignity, thereby inspiring next generations to keep forward-looking. 1. E. Lynn Harris, pioneering writer. E. Lynn Harris elevated the narratives of Black LGBTQ+ people to front stage in books. With their honest depiction of love, identity, and hardship inside underprivileged communities, his books, Invisible Life, Just As I Am, and Any Way the Wind Blows captivated readers. Harris won praise from critics and a devoted following by deftly combining emotional depth with humor. His work pushed for more visibility and depiction of LGBTQ+ people. Though problems from HIV/AIDS were also suspected, Harris died in 2009 at the age of 54 and had heart disease formally recorded as the cause of death. 2. Jerome Stewart, rising to popularity in the 1980s with his contagious smash track, We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off. Jermaine Stewart was a vibrant pop performer. Renowned for his distinctive voice and energetic stage presence, Stewart became a symbol of the time-supporting joy, self-expression, and originality. Fans connected with his energetic demeanor and empowerment message, which helped him to become a beloved person in pop music. Sadly, Stewart died in 2003 at 39 from complications connected to AIDS-related disease, a sobering reminder of the ongoing toll the pandemic causes. Although the entertainment business suffered greatly with his death, his music lives on as a timeless celebration of freedom and self-expression. 4. Leigh Bowery. An avant-garde performance artist and fashion designer, Leigh Bowery transformed art, gender, and identity. Bowery's work had a long-lasting effect on fashion, music, and visual art. He was well known for his flamboyant costumes and audacious presentations. Working with eminent painters like Lucian Freud solidified his reputation as a cultural icon. Bowery died in 1994 from issues connected to AIDS, but his influence carried into the 21st century. Many gay artists and designers have been motivated by his audacious attitude to self-expression and challenge of accepted wisdom. 5. Sylvester James. Renowned disco and soul singer Sylvester James. Sylvester pioneered both music and LGBTQ+ visibility. Renowned for his You Make Me Feel Mighty Real, Sylvester won over listeners with his forceful voice and unreserved embrace of his identity. His audacious presence in the disco period helped remove obstacles in front of LGBTQ+ people working in mainstream music. Sylvester died in 1988, yet his impact kept developing in the 21st century. His songs are still a powerful emblem of resiliency, pride, and release. His legacy has been brought to fresh listeners by posthumous acknowledgement. 6. Tom Villard, talented actor. Tom Villard starred in movies including My Girl and One Crazy Summer. Being among the few out gay actors in Hollywood at the time, Villard was not only praised for his performances, but also became a strong proponent of HIV or AIDS awareness following his own diagnosis. Although Villard died in 1994, his openness about his disease and initiatives to lower stigma has created a legacy. Especially in the 21st century, his advocacy inspires me constantly since it emphasizes the continuous need of visibility and compassion in combating HIV or AIDS. Peter Allen's, Australian singer-songwriter and performer. Peter Allen had a vibrant attitude and musical ability that enthralled listeners all around. Renowned for classics like I Go to Rio and his co-writing of I Honestly Love You, Allen was a Broadway darling and innovator in entertainment. Allen died in 1992 from issues connected to AIDS, but the Tony Award-winning musical The Boy from Oz brought fresh interest for his narrative in the 21st century. Celebrating the delight of being truly oneself, his life and work still inspire performers. Alvin Ailey. Modern dance was changed by the great choreographer and Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater founder. Celebrated for its great cultural relevance and emotional impact, his masterpiece Revelation is still among the most often performed ballets in the world. Although Ailey died in 1989, his influence on the arts only became more apparent in the 21st century. His dance company keeps growing and introduces to next generations his inclusive and excellent vision. Ailey's legacy attests to the ongoing ability of art to overcome hardship. Gia Karangi. Often regarded as the first supermodel in the world, Gia Karangi enthralled the fashion business with her arresting appearance and captivating appeal. But challenges with addiction and her final HIV diagnosis dominated her career. Karangi died in 1986, but her life attracted fresh interest in the 21st century with the biographical film Gia, starring Angelina Jolie. Her life reminds us strongly of the human cost of the AIDS epidemic, as well as of the necessity of compassion and help. Simon Nkoli. Simon Nkoli was a South African anti-apartheid and LGBTQ+ rights activist who became a hero by his bravery in the face of extreme hardship. Nkoli challenged the taboo connected with both AIDS and homosexuality by openly revealing his HIV-positive status among the first gay males in South Africa. Though Nkoli passed away in 1998, his impact is still felt strongly in the 21st century. His advocacy cleared the path for LGBTQ+ equality in South Africa, and movements for justice and human rights inspired by his legacy still find their way all around. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 10 famous gay celebrities who died of AIDS, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.